Hello, everybody. How are we doing on this fine day? How is it going, Rapscallions? Okay, so welcome everybody to the first episode of Quests and Taxes. I'm the DM, I'm Bibble, and currently we are waiting for one more person. However, if they don't show up, we're gonna just continue without them. But I've already introduced myself. How about I introduce you to everybody else? Say hello to the rest of the peeps. Right.
Oh wait, I should try
Okay. Hey. So, okay. So, can you guys, some of you guys, introduce yourself? Firstly, okay, Squidly, go ahead. Squidly, please.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo. What's your stop eating, please. I'm begging you.
It's so yummy though.
Dude, I get that, but you will face my wrath. Okay, well, this is Squidly. As you can see, he's going to be playing the character of Matthew Kowalski. Oh, you can't hear? Okay. Is my audio okay? Is his audio okay?
No, worst audio ever.
Worst audio ever. Okay. Volume. Okay. Is the volume too loud, too low? Let me turn them down. Leave that up.
God damn the flavors. Oh my god.
Listen.
I think we talked
Please.
about this.
Too low. Okay, too low. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Should be good. Is my audio too low, or is their audio too low? What's the deal? Anyway, Squidly, what are you eating, by the way? Come on.
Oh, you know, just some of this and some of that.
So that's not food. You just said this and that. That's not food.
What are you talking about? It has little white cheddar sprinkles on it. Oh
Really?
my god.
Really? Little pieces of cheddar? Sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just double checking. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
Sustenance,
playing a dwarf guy. He's kind of cool.
He's playing a dwarf.
You might
monk
like
in
him.
particular. He's
You might
and
buy the plushie.
as you can see, he's got a little bird right there. He's got a little bird. It's pretty cool. All right, and I think there's a little bit of an elephant in the room, or I guess a big orange scary fucking monster. Dryoto, have you introduced yourself?
Truck Tuckers, what's going on? It's me, Dryoto. That guy, you know. Hey, how's it going? It's me.
I don't know that. Who?
They do. They know. They know who I am. Or maybe they don't.
What?
They probably don't, actually. No, I'm thinking of it. Anyways,
Yeah.
hey, it's me. I'm Dryoto.
Yeah. He's going to be playing, and this isn't like an official D&D race, a little bit more homebrew, a Terrafolk Barbarian. Pretty interesting.
He made me do it. He forced me to do it.
Listen, all I'm saying
Yeah,
is
it was terrible.
That sword behind me, I had to use it. And it wasn't good.
It was not a fun time.
It was
but
nasty.
Now we're here. Hey, this sounds fun.
Yeah. All right. I think our audio levels are pretty good so far, but
yeah,
maybe turn them up a little bit. Don't want to be going too high though. All right.
Turn me up all the way. I want to break people's ears. I want to deafen people.
Now, why would you want to do a little thing like that? That's evil. That's kind of sinister, actually.
Shit, you're right. Okay, never mind. I won't do that.
Yeah, you're very malevolent. Squidly, can you please stop doing a mukbang right now, please? I'm begging on my hands and knees.
You've been eating for like 40 minutes.
You've been eating for 4 days straight. I'm not even joking.
It's a lot of this and that, you know.
Listen.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like some grits and vittles.
You even typed out what you're eating, and you said it's
No, 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 no,
popcorn.
no, no. You didn't see nothing.
Popcorn doesn't sound like that. It sounds like you're eating
What
like
are you
mac and
talking about?
cheese
You're
or
the
something.
right.
You know what? You're not gonna
You're a
gaslight
cloud
me.
right now. You're a cloud right now. There's no
I'm a
chat right
cloud?
now. There's nothing. There's nothing known as a chat.
What are you even
Hey,
talking
hey,
about?
Squidly, I have a question for you.
Ludicrous.
Are you eating grits and vittles?
No, no. This is some this and that. You would understand, right?
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oats
I
and
want
stuff.
audience. I want you
Oh,
to know that
oh
this
yeah,
is important to Squidly's character.
I am quiet? Okay, hold on. Let me turn myself up then.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna sit a little bit closer to the microphone. Actually, no. I'm gonna do this. There we go. How's that? It's all good? Anyways, well, like, while we're waiting, Rubik, you see that cat creature right there? That's Rubik. Why don't you introduce
Unfortunately.
yourself? Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. My name's Rubik. You ever see the nerd emoji on on
No,
those on
that's
emojis? That's me. That's me IRL.
yeah, yeah.
I
Fun
like video
fact.
games and I like D&D. I also like being interrupted during my intro.
I do love interrupting. It's my
Yeah, it's
listen,
awesome.
listen. In every bio and everything I have, the number one thing I love doing is interrupting. Uh, Squidly, can you start saying something?
God damn it.
Oh, you want me to
Oh,
talk?
okay,
Then,
yeah. I just love interrupting.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
playing.
so
Okay, the
fun.
character I'm playing is a funny tabaxi named
Yes,
Tassi Jubai,
yes.
and I can't
They're
say
pretty
what fucking
cool.
class I
They're
am.
pretty.
Bibble won't let me.
I
This is
can't. I
scary,
can't.
actually.
Oh, yeah. That's a little mystery.
But
Do y- y'all like mysteries? You ever heard of Sherlock Holmes? Maybe like what's another mystery thing?
Gravity Falls.
That's not a
Oh, I
mystery.
love both of those things, I think.
Gravity Falls is a mystery.
No.
Yeah, it's a mystery. It's got mystery.
Ro-
No, it's like
Roblox
a
is
Got
not a
rom com.
mysteries.
mystery.
That's like a rom com or something.
No, that's Friends.
What?
Friends.
No.
I wish I had those.
No,
Jesus
wait, no.
Christ.
Friends is a
It's the
sitcom, I
first
think.
stream. You
Scooby Doo.
can't
That's very true.
self-deprecate.
Scooby
You
Doo.
can't self-deprecate. It's the first stream.
Yes, I
Roblox
can.
murder
Yes, I can.
mystery.
You don't know my power.
What the hell are we talking about?
I don't even know. Okay, so there's supposed to be one more player here, but I guess we'll introduce him later. For
He
now,
smells. He smells so much.
oh yeah, he reeks. He shrieks. Gravity Falls is not a
Oh, no,
mystery.
don't say that about him. He's just a little phone.
Anyways, so welcome everyone to the first episode of Quests and Taxes. I'm gonna be your DM, and as everyone else introduce themselves, except for our final mystery guest, I suppose. Let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a little introductory monologue. So if you interrupt me, I will cry.
I don't
All
want to
right.
do that.
Please eat.
Uh, uh, okay, so okay, hold on to the okay. So upon a large city, with a sort of 1920s aesthetic, tall buildings made of stone, brick, and cobblestone roads with carts riding down, drawn by horseback. We focus in specifically on one. Inside appears to be a half-elf man, particularly like a high elf, with a comb-over, blonde. He's wearing a nice suit and currently is just smoking a cigar, drinking out of a golden glass. Beside him sits his bodyguard, a Goliath with his hair tied back, sides shaved, and sunglasses upon his eyes. As they ride off for a while, they ride to the biggest tower in town, a large, strange metal skyscraper, something ripped straight out of the modern day. As they step inside of the lobby, they wait a little bit, and then they get into strange device. Suddenly they're whisked to near the top of the floor, where the half elf pulls out a key, unlocks the door, sits down. You can see he places the glass directly onto the table, takes a small sip, leans back. He looks to the Goliath and says, Jeglon, hold my calls. All right. Seems we've got a couple interviews today. All right. Start sending them on in. We cut from the scene over to some street in the town. This is a large city, and both of the people here know this. Before us is a tabaxi with cheetah print fur and a strange sort of outfit. As well, standing beside her is a small dwarven monk with a yellow and purple robes with a hawk resting on his shoulder. What do you both do, Matthew, Tassi?
So right now we're just like riding in a cart.
No, you are currently just walking down the sidewalk. Or rather, I
Oh.
guess I suppose, it's a sidewalk.
Can I use my cane to figure out what like terrain it is?
Can you use your what?
That the cane, like the quarterstaff.
Yes, you may. As you're sort of tapping your quarterstaff on the, tapping it on the cobblestone road, you realize this is a very flat road. However, the sidewalk does have a little bit of a crack in it, and your cane gets stuck in there. Would you make? I'm not gonna have you make a dexterity saving throw or anything, but you will nearly fall over but catch yourself. So
Ooh,
this is
that was
pretty
close.
all right. So currently, you both remember that your goal here, the whole reason you came to this place, was you all were looking for jobs. You all are looking for that entrepreneurial sort of, or that entrepreneurial job. So, while your interview is a little bit of times away, you have some time to kill. What do you all like to do? The city's vast, and it's pretty cool.
Can I although we do have some time to kill, I just want to know where the place is. Don't want to risk anything.
All
So
right.
can I like make some sort of check to find it?
You don't even need to make a check. Near the center of the city is what looks like to be the large metal just tower. It appears to have like a window on every single side, and it is it cuts through the skyline like a spear through butter.
I just look up at it like Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is extremely quite large.
Can I just look around the streets, like what's going on? There's people
Okay.
walking around, but
As you look around the streets, you can see there is just a bunch of things going on. Currently, there seems to be a group of what appear to be clerics walking throughout the streets, chanting about their god. As well, there appears to be a large bugbear with a large trench coat. He seems to just be standing in the entrance of an alleyway. And as well, there are also just regular people walking side by side.
Well, I know what's the name of the city again?
Well, this city is called Dragon Skull, named specifically after the fact that the city is in the shape of a dragon skull. Or rather, the island that the city rests upon.
Hmm. Well, I guess as a newcomer to the city, I'll try to. I think Tassi would try to find a map. So
A map. All right. Well, are you? While
can
you're
I?
doing this, Tassie, I'm going to have you roll investigation. But while you're doing this, Matthew, what are you currently doing?
Let's see. I guess I'll just have my bird I kind of tap my bird and just tell her like, "Hey, what's going around? What's going on around here?"
You can see the bird just sort of looks at you, your hawk, and she just goes "Caw!" and caws directly into your ear. Which
Doesn't seem to help.
Yeah, you can see then she kind of like starts like walking her way on top of your head and looking around. And then she lets out a lot more like quiet caws.
Well, what is it now?
Ah! You get it. Can you roll me an animal handling check?
Hmm.
All right.
Okay. I'm doing it. Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Nat 1.
Natural 1.
First roll of the game.
That's great. Okay, so on a natural 1 to figure out what your bird's talking about. You can you feel as though she's pointing out possibly a figure who could help give you directions.
Hmm.
Just ahead of you, as I'm assuming you keep like walking towards this figure.
So
Okay.
true.
So as you walk towards this figure, you notice that this figure is quite tall and has like a mighty stench from them. And you hear them bellow, "Good day. Might I interest you in a watch?" As you hear like the opening of what appears to be like a jacket of some sort, maybe a coat even. You hear the dangle of like watches.
A watch, you say?
Yep, a watch.
What kind of watch have you got?
The finest watches this side of the city. Care to take a buy? Only 5 gold apiece.
Is their only function just knowing the time?
Yes. They're made of the finest materials this side of Dragonhead.
I would like to know those materials before I buy it.
Why, there's a little bit of electrum, some copper in there, so could carry a little bit of electricity even. There's a little gold in this one. Do you see this one? He's kind of like, he continues like tapping it.
Oh yes, it's most definitely made of gold.
All right. Thank you for letting me know.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Well, you got a keen eye on you.
Yes, sir. I sure do.
Well, are you looking to buy?
I'll let the bird decide.
All right. Hey there, pretty thing. You looking to buy a watch? The bird just kind of like caws softly and then flies off your head, Matthew.
I'll pick this one.
All right. It'll be 5 gold.
Can you just take it out of my pocket? I don't know where my pocket is.
Wait, what? You don't know where you... Wait, hold on. And you can see he kind of like waves his hand in front of your face. But can you see that?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. What does somewhat mean?
Well, your hand is kind of like a variety of colors in my eyes.
All right. Well, here you go. Let me just... And he grabs some gold out of your pocket. Take care then.
No. Hold on a minute. Can I just count the gold and make sure you didn't take more than you wanted?
Sure.
I put my hand on the gold.
All right. Can you make me a perception check? Meanwhile, while you're doing that, Tassi.
I wanted to say,
yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Didn't
go
want to
ahead.
stray too far from Matthew because I just wanted to like. I was going to ask the shady figure in the trench coat where I could get a map.
All right. So, as Matthew's conducting this deal, I'm assuming you were looking elsewhere. You approach this shady figure, and he looks at you and says, "Oh, you also interested in a watch?"
Oh, you're selling watches?
Yes. Finest this side of the aisle.
Well, let me see. Sure.
All right, here you go, ma'am. You can see he pulls out it seems like a fine watch.
Can I make a insight check?
You can make yeah, go ahead and make insight.
Alrighty.
I got a 10, by the way.
You got a 10?
Mm-hmm.
On that, it seems like everything's in order. There's 5 coins.
Well, other pleasure doing this with you, sir.
Pleasure doing business with you. Any other things you might need? I'm a man of many talents.
I thought you only sell watches.
Well, I may be a watch salesman, but I know my way around the city.
Well, we're around here, so could you act as like a tour guide, maybe?
Well, perhaps, but it seems I also have another customer here, ma'am. So, which one of these watches you looking for?
Oh, I got a 12 on insight, by the way.
12 on insight. You can tell there's something off with these watches.
What did you say these watches were made of?
Just a little bit of electrum, some copper for the handles, even a little bit of steel in there. As well, a little bit of gold. Honestly, you're getting these for a steal.
Matthew, did you already get one?
Yes, I must say it is quite worth the money.
Well, I don't know how you'd even use that.
Well, I know it is. What time is it? What time is it?
Make me a survival check.
That sucks. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm doing it. Look at me go.
There's plastic explosives inside the watch.
18, baby. 18.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
There is. You have to believe me. Okay, 18. Currently the time is about 1 p.m.
Well, the watch says it's 1 p.m., so I'm assuming it is 1 p.m.
Yep. That's right. Hey, ma'am, are you still interested in these watches? Because if not, I gotta bring this poor old man around the city.
How much did you buy the watch for, Matthew?
Oh. He paid 5 gold for it.
Yes, exactly 5 gold.
Alright. Well, I think we're supposed to be saving a gold, right? I'm not sure if we can even afford a place to stay yet.
Well, it's up to you. I have my own choices.
Alright. I'm good. I don't need a watch for today, thank you.
Alright. Well, in that case, come here, sir. We ought to, go ahead and show you around the city. Maybe we could even get you a map. Come on, then. He's kind of like tapping your shoulder at this point, Matthew.
My bad. All right, I'm going.
All right, let's go. Is she with you? And he points over.
Yes, of course.
All right. So, where you all looking to go?
Well, you did mention something about a map.
Yes, indeed. You see, I got me trusty map right here. Now, sorry, I'm not going to be letting you have it, but, well, I suppose what I could do is tell you where we are right now. 1 second. You can see he unfurls a very large map. It's about like, if he were to spread his arms out, it's about like that wide. He just starts looking at this map and says, alright, well, obviously you all are in the dens currently. And where are you all heading to?
Well, we already know where we're supposed to go for the interview, but what sort of places are around here?
An interview. Well, that could possibly be in the marketplace. Well, yes, the marketplace, right above the eye. Well, from right here, we are in the dens. If we go over here, and you can see, he like shows you the map, and you can see that the dens is sort of like near the leftmost side of the place. Right underneath here, that'd be the Dragon's Maw, basically where all the people work. Over here, Silver Street. That's where you get your entertainment, clowns and the such. Right here, that's the blinds. Assuming you're not well, you're a tourist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, in that case, you'd love the blinds. It's got a lot of knickknacks and fun little things about the Dragon Isle. Alright, anyways. So right above the blinds is the marketplace. Beyond that, that's the depot. Not many people are allowed to go to the depot, if you catch my meaning. And then back here, and you can see he points to like the bottom right corner of the map. That would have to be the backbone. Really wouldn't recommend going there. Not a lot of lovely people there, and plus, don't want to get you riddled with bullets. So, what are you all looking for? Interview, yeah, right?
Well,
Right?
we already know what that is, so anywhere fun to go, probably. Matthew, what do you want to do?
I'll just go wherever I go.
That's very vague, but alright.
How
Hmm,
about how about any nearby inns or
inns.
taverns?
Well, you're in luck. The den's got plenty of inns. You should be alright. Now, what are you looking for? Something cheap? Something more, a little bit more fancy? You seem like the fancy type.
Oh no, certainly not. Something cheap, please.
Something cheap, something cheap. Oh, okay. Let me just... If you excuse me for a moment, I gotta think for a second. You all just wander around the streets for a little while. Maybe you'll find something, I gotta remember. I got a buddy who could probably get you a discount in, his tavern. Just say my name, and then he'll, you know, he'll let you in.
What's
Alright?
your name?
Well, the name's Samson. And you both are?
Well, you've already heard my name. It's Matthew.
Yep, I remember that. Anyway,
Right.
Matthias, and, what's your name?
I don't know if I want to give this guy my name.
You can just make a fake name.
Oh yeah, totally.
Good. Alright.
My name's just Francis.
Hmm?
Whatever. It's just Tassi. I'm so bad with names. Okay, shut up.
Oh, that's fine. So you just say Tassi?
Yeah, just say Tassi.
Alright, Tassi and Matthias, alright. Well, you just say Samson, and my friend ought to give you a discount. Well then, I gotta go be searching around. Get so forgetful in the city. You'll meet me over about near the entrance from here to the blinds, alright?
All right.
The blinds. Are you doing alright? He puts a hand on your
Just
shoulder.
just thinking, sir.
Just thinking, alright. You can see he kind of like leans over to you, Tassie, and says, "You might not want to let this guy get any drinks. It seems like he's been drinking too much already."
Nah, I don't need your input, thank you.
Ooh, kill him. Kill his ass.
All right. Well then, I see how it is.
Not like that, just we're tourists to a new city, and when you're traveling with a poor, blind old man like this, you kind of have to be on your guard.
Fair, fair. Well, you all be staying safe now. Ah, all right. Just came to mind. The Grey Satyr. That's the name of the tavern. Go over there, you meet my friend. He should give you possibly even a room for the night if he still remembers me. Anyway, yeah, you just mention my name there, and you should be good. All right, I gotta go.
What did he whisper under his breath? Can I
Make a perception.
check
Yeah, make a perception check.
I will also do such things.
Yes.
I am better at perception than insight.
Perception.
Never mind, I got a 7.
I got 9.
That's
Still
awesome.
good.
Excuse me. You didn't really catch what he said under his breath. Matthew, he said something about his name. Both of you understand, like, he said something, and then he said his name. Or, like, yeah, he said the
Gangster?
words his name, not, like, his own name.
Oh.
Alright, well, best be off. I gotta go. And you can see he pulls the hat down onto his head as some guards are just walking by. He slumps into an alleyway.
Well, since the guards are walking by, I'm going to ask a more reliable source for a map.
Alright.
I'm going to walk up to them.
Good evening, citizen. How are you enjoying your day?
Quite fine, thank you. We're actually new around here and looking for a map.
Ah, I see. Tourists. Well, have you visited the blinds yet? Usually they have maps around there.
Could you show us where the blinds are?
Ah, yes. Right this way. Follow us. And as they walk for a little bit, they show you to the blinds, which is a large street with many different stalls on the sides. You can see there seems to be just a lot of knickknacks being sold. All right, well, here you are. This is the blinds. If you look over there, that should be. She should have a map. Anyway, take care, citizen.
Thank you, take care.
All right.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, well, I'm gonna start walking over there, I guess.
All right. Matthew, do you do the same?
I just do it, in a blind monk dwarf
In a blind
way.
way. In your iconic blind way, of course.
Of course, yes.
How could I be so? What's the word?
Actually, can I...
What?
Never mind.
You kind of.
I was gonna say, can I help him walk the street? But I don't think he.
Yeah. All right. So you. Yeah. As you are like walking towards this lady, you can see that she is a tabaxi. However, she has like just solid matte black fur. As she sees you all come over, she says, "Oh yeah, how are you all doing? You looking for a map?"
Yeah, we're looking
Yes,
for a
ma'am,
map.
we are.
All right. Well, one moment. Let me go get it. All right. So that'll be about a gold coin. Just a gold coin.
Hmm.
I just flip a gold coin over to her.
All righty. Well, that'll do nicely. Enjoy the map. And
I'm instantly putting my hand on that thing.
all right. And she hands you a map.
Wow.
You can see that, like the name of the island, this island really is in the shape of a dragon head. And you see the marked out places. As well, you can see that, like the name implies, where that skyscraper is called the Eye. It's just a large circle in the center of the city.
I'm just putting my hands all around the map. Try to,
As you feel it,
decipher
it
it.
feels like a piece of paper with some ink on it.
I'm gonna take the map.
All right.
Hey, I wasn't reading that.
No, you weren't.
You know, maybe it was.
All right. How can you?
Awesome.
I've been wondering, by the way, about the watch. Why'd you buy a watch?
So I can know the time. That's the function.
But can you like feel it?
No, I just know what time it is now.
Is that how watches work?
Okay, imagine you looking at a clock, right? You would know what time it is, yes?
Right, but you can't look at the watch.
Who says I couldn't?
I thought you said you were blind.
I have a desire of not being blind. You see, there's a difference.
All right.
You've all been standing in front of me shop for 5 minutes. Can you move
What else do
along,
you have in
please?
your shop? What else do you have in your shop?
Paper, pens.
All right, never mind. Goodbye.
Yeah, all right. I'll give you a stack of paper for gold, please.
You already gave us paper, man. I'm
Actually,
afraid we'll have to leave.
I'll take one of those pens for silver.
All right, here you go. 1 quill pen and 1 bottle of ink. Toodaloo.
Cool. All right, now
I
we can actually
see.
write on. Now we can actually write on the map and write in general.
So true.
Matthew, I don't think we should try to find that Samson guy again. Something. He seemed off to me. Or
You didn't seem like a bad lassie.
did you? He's charged 5. Okay, whatever. I think you got scammed, honestly, but you know.
Well, people take advantage of me.
Are you just all right with that?
Again, it's all about desire, Tassi.
I'll never understand monks. All right. Well, I guess we have an actual map. We shouldn't go to that tavern you suggested earlier. Actually, we may have to.
Well, if we don't want to spend a lot, it's probably the best option.
Right, it probably is. I don't know about mentioning his name, though, either. It might be him trying to get his way to force his debts onto us or something. I have no idea. I'm just very scared about this city.
You never been in a city, huh?
No, I've actually never really been to a city this big. I just sort of grew up, small town.
Just imagine your town, but much bigger.
All right. I'll do that. Let's go to the Dragon's Maw. I'm not really sure what that means.
All right,
All right.
just bring me where you're gonna go.
That's what it says on the map. All right, let's go.
All right, so as you head down back through the blinds, you walk back through the den, which is a large, bustled living space, and you enter Dragon's Maw, which, as you're looking around, you can see that there are forges everywhere. The streets are lined with what appear to be crafters, smiths, and just builders. There seems to be a large place where they're making bricks for the city. And as well, a little bit like farther up, you can see that there's a large field with corn and potatoes and radish, many sorts of vegetables.
Wow, delicious.
Wow, a delicious radish. Anyway,
I just want to feel the corn.
all right. As you start stepping on the cornfield, feeling the corn, you can see a large orc farmer starts coming at you. He goes, "Are you touching my corn?"
Yes, I'm sorry if that alarms you.
"Please stop touching my corn. It's my corn.
Very well then.
Unless you have coin.
Well, I do have coin, but
You can pay coin for corn.
how much would that be?
1 coin.
Silver, copper, gold?
Coin."
I flip 1 copper over to him.
"Here is 1 corn." And he hands you 1 corn coin. Pleasure
sir.
doing business with you, small.
Small. Are you large?
Yes.
I just kind of I use the quarterstaff to see how big he is.
Stop hitting me. Ah, it's annoying. And you can tell he's quite larger than you, almost like double your size. Actually, he's like triple your size.
Well, you are correct, sir. You are quite large.
Yes. Please stop touching me with that.
Yes, yes. I will do such acts.
Thank you.
Anyway, I have a tavern to go to, so.
All right.
Do
Goodbye.
you want the flip side?
The what?
Turn around.
Oh, I get it. Ah,
Anyway,
it's
examine
him.
the corn.
Okay. So, the player from earlier is here. Go ahead, Allstar. Introduce yourself.
Hi.
Hello, Allstar. What's your favorite thing?
Nothing. Stop talking to me.
Wow, you're such a nihilist. That's cool. Anyway, so I'm guessing you all are going to the tavern, right? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm examining the corn.
Examine corn.
I'd like to
Roll-
give the help action.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you give the
examining
help
the
action
corn.
to examine the corn.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I will allow it. Go ahead. Roll investigation to investigate the corn.
Yippee.
There's some diabolical secret in this corn.
I bet there is. It's an orc corn. I mean, who knows what's in there?
It's a coin for a corn.
Or that says 14, not 4. Nope.
14, not 4.
Yeah.
You're making me
Really?
go insane.
That actually says 4. You're actually kind of tricking me. You're kind of deceiving me. Anyway,
I'm
so
touching that thing.
okay. So as you're feeling the corn, wait, you have the help action, so you have advantage.
Yeah,
Yippee! Me when
this
you
is so
see.
awesome.
Woohoo! Yeah!
I got a 9, which is 19
Alright.
actually.
Wow, this
That's
sure is
pretty
corn.
bad.
That's quite corn, isn't it?
It's not rotted or anything. It's like perfectly good
No,
corn.
yeah, it's normal corn. It's not like cooked, so it's kind of hard, but
I shall eat one kernel of the
one
corn
kernel
cob.
You're insane.
of
You're making me go actually
Just
mental.
to taste test it, you see.
You're insane.
to taste test it. Okay.
Just a little bit of this and that, you know.
As you bite into the hard kernel, it doesn't really taste too good. But
Oh, Matthew, what's that you have there?
Very hard corn. I don't really like it. I don't think it was worth the copper I paid.
Well, did you cook it?
Or are you supposed to do that?
I facepalm.
the orc
All right.
farmer from earlier just stares and disgruntled. He looks weird. He looks a little bit annoyed. But
All right. Well,
he stops.
let's. How about this? I don't know where we'd be able to cook something in the city.
Would the tavern have some sort of contraption?
Yeah, but we might have to pay.
Hmm.
How about? I don't know enough about. Actually, can I do a survival check? How much do I know of corn like old molds or rots or anything? Not molds.
Yes,
but-
you may.
All right.
Maybe I'll make them not.
Oh. One moment. I'm having a technical difficulty. Hello? Apologies for the interruption. Yeah, very weird noise. Yeah, apologies. I think my Discord just messed up. We'll get it fixed soon enough. Yeah, the the crashing corn. Well, it's all good. Okay. Should be fixed in a moment. Well, while we're just, chilling for a bit, how's everyone doing? Did you all enjoy the corn, the radish, or even the potato? All delectable vegetables. Your consumption. Moment as we get this fixed. The carrot, that carrot's kind of a classic. To eat corn don't do it. Worst mistake of my life. Don't eat corn. Not eat corn. Worst mistake of my life.
Tier list
Wait,
right
what?
now.
Hello,
Corn is
everybody.
a B tier.
Hey. Okay, so the stream got messed up
Yeah.
for a little bit. Okay. So, all right.
All our icons are little things.
Yeah. They should be
Yeah, look,
changing
it's
back
back.
currently.
Oh wow, look at that.
Is it back? Oh,
I think everything is going good.
oh
Yeah.
those are. Our
Fixed
icons
audio.
are sucked. That
All
was
right.
scary.
Is they aren't really move. Okay. Can somebody say
I don't think.
something? The
I
icons
don't
aren't
think corn
moving.
is. I'll be honest. I
All
don't
right,
think
I'll
corn
say
is S
something.
tier.
I actually don't even see the. Oh wait, I can now.
I don't
Okay.
think corn is S tier, honestly.
Oh
Like,
no,
putting it out there.
nothing. Oh no, nothing happens
All right. Well, I'm not
when
gonna
I say a word.
Yeah. Well, you all know who like each person is talking, I'm guessing. So for now we're just gonna roll with it. Anyway.
I guess
This is crazy.
Yes, this is
Insane.
genuine insane.
Mhm.
So, okay. This is lesson learned, do not eat corn.
True.
Never. Well,
Actually, in order
maybe.
to do this,
We'll do
I in character take the corn out of Matthew's hand.
Nice.
Hey.
I'm gonna put this in my satchel for now. Let's. How about
I
we
Told
actually
you.
wait? I got a 13 on survival for corn facts.
Yes, you did. You
Did
know a bit
corn-
about corn.
Can I put
Suck.
this? If I like put it in my pouch and leave it there for 24 hours, will it go bad?
It will if you just leave it out in nothing.
All right.
Actually, no. It will not go bad if you just leave it in your bag for a little.
Okay, awesome. I think we should go to. Let's just go to the interview. I'd rather have a little bit more coin before like we spend it all on corn or knickknacks or whatever.
Corn.
All right, I suppose.
Okay, so as you two, Tassi and Matthew, head to the interview, which currently is happening at the Eye, you can feel just the scale of who you all are going to be working for soon, or hopefully are. Just with how tall this like metal tower is. It appears to have windows on all sides and goes up, and like I said earlier, cuts the sky like a sword. As you all, look at this, there is that sense of fear, but also a little bit of determination.
What?
You all walk into, after like walking through the Eye and noticing, you do notice a few things besides just this large tower. You see that there are also a couple like very fancy looking buildings and then an old castle right next to this tower. This castle seems quite worn. It doesn't seem crumbling or destroyed. It just seems a little worn. What do you two do?
I'll wait for Tassi to finish his first.
All right. We're still just walking to the big corpo building, right?
Yes.
All right. Do you think we should, Matthew? Do you think we should stop by the castle first? Find some ancient history on this city.
I walk towards the castle.
I follow, I guess.
All right. So as you follow along, to the castle, as you walk inside, the smell of dust enters your body, and this castle is extremely old. However, there are two guards still standing guard on the inside. They turn to both of you and say, "Excuse me, but you're not allowed in the presence of the king of the Dragonhead Isle. We ask you to leave at once."
Oh, this is the king's castle?
The king of Dragonhead Isle.
Huh. We're actually just tourists, walking around. Who is the king?
If you're looking for a tour, you can go to the tower across the street and register one. And if you want to know about the king, well, King Thomas is a great man. He, in fact, was the one who knighted the owner of that company across the street, the one who owned the large metal building. He's a great but yet old man, and we have sworn guard to his castle. Now, if there are no more questions, we would like to ask you to leave.
Can I know maybe this is paranoia, but I'm gonna make an inside check.
Okay.
Just based
good.
on the dust from earlier. If this is the king's castle, why haven't they cleaned it?
All right.
6.
6. You're not really sure if what they're saying is true, but it's just as likely it could be.
Well, all right then. Thank you for your time.
You want to register a visit with the king? Remember, you can go across the street at the tower and register.
All right, Matthew, let's go.
And I'm assuming you both walk across the street.
I'm just gonna head back to the corpo building. I don't want to meet the king right now.
All right. As you walk into the lobby, you can see what appears to be a Hadozi, just sort of leaning back. She appears to be cleaning her glasses as you all walk in, and you can see that there are many people just sitting down in chairs in this lobby. She looks at you all and says, name?
My name's Tassi Jubai, and this is my wise friend Matthew Kowalski.
Kowalski, goodbye. Yes, I have, yes, you are here. Yep, we have a scheduled interview for you two. Should be in the next 10 minutes or so. Salone will see you soon.
Am I allowed to bring a bird into an interview?
Your bird will have to wait outside Mr. Salone's office. He's allergic. Don't worry. Salone's bodyguard is quite gentle. He's very, very much an animal lover. So don't worry.
Ooh, great. I go to this guard guy.
You can see as you're walking towards the elevator, the Hadozi sort of says, "Excuse me, sir. You're not supposed to be going there yet. 10 minutes. Mr. Salone is quite busy." Yes, if you could just wait right there for a moment, and perhaps maybe we could get you in early. One moment. You can see she picks up what appears to be a stone with a what appears to be a stone and raises it to her ear. Mr. Salone? Yes, it's me. Yes, we have a Tassi Jubai and a Kowalski looking to speak to you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. You can see she lowers the stone for a second and says, apparently, he's been expecting the both of you for a little while. All right, go up ahead.
Can I roll stealth to hide the bird under my robe?
Can I give the help action?
What?
You're gonna have the bird roll stealth and also no.
Okay.
Why are we hiding the bird?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Ooh, that's 20, baby.
Holy shit.
Natural 20. Yep, you're able to get the bird underneath your cloak somehow.
All right, I'm just gonna whisper to the bird. Quiet to him. Be as quiet as you can. And then I walk to the elevator.
All right, you
Wow.
walk to the elevator, and some nice elevator music plays as you all go up. It's quite lovely. Anyway, you all get up to you all go up pretty high to a floor, and as you walk out, you can see a large Goliath with sunglasses on. His hair currently tied up into a bun at the top of his head, and the sides of his hair are shaved. He carries an axe on his belt. Jubai, Kowalski.
That is me, yes.
Yep.
You can. All right. So he looks at both of you. He says, "Please put your weapons in the bucket."
I kind of need this to walk around, DC.
Sir. One moment.
Oh, I'll put my my light crossbow and 2 daggers in there.
Good.
I guess I put my darts in there.
All right. We'll let you keep the staff since you might need it to walk. Anyways, come on in. Mr. Salone has been inspecting you all for a while. As this person opens the door, you can see that this Mr. Salone, who appears to be a half-elf, blonde hair and a comb-over, is currently arguing with what appears to be a skeleton, clad in a red suit, a red hat. The skeleton appears to have a gun on his waist. What does this skeleton say, Allstar?
That's bullshit.
Listen, I get that you're not really more prone to this, but we've already made out the deals. You all already signed the paperwork. That means you're gonna be on my payroll for a little while. Understand? Jeglon, I told you I'm not accepting Oh, you two. All right, you two sit. Ontario, we'll talk about this later. All right. All right. Anyways, you two, have a seat. Relax. Wine?
Oh,
Can I look around the room to find the chair?
Yes. You look around the room and you're able to find a chair. And you sit down.
I'll sit down, but can I make like an insight check to the nature of that conversation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty. Ooh, an actual good roll. 19.
That's the only
19.
good one you're gonna get.
You were able to tell that this was concerning some dealings You can tell that this was supposed to be a very private conversation. As well, you were able to tell just from your previous experiences that this is some sort of deal that one side isn't really too keen on, but still has to
Hmm.
follow through with anyways.
Hmm.
You, sir, you want any wine?
No, I don't drink, sir. Thank you, though.
All right. Well, do you smoke cigars?
No, I would never.
All right.
I'll
You're
just sit
lost.
right here.
Lost. You can see he puts out his cigar on an ashtray and starts pouring some wine into his golden glass. Now, here at Expeditions & Co., we have a very... We really love supporting sort of new coming adventurers, but we're also in the business of entrepreneurship, as you both know. Looked over your resumes, and while Mr. Jubai, I have to ask, what exactly, or rather, how exactly well did your shop sell?
I'd say fairly well. I managed to get around 5 gold from it. 5 gold and 5 silver.
Mr. Jubai, well,
I know that apparently gold is a lot more common in this city, in Dragon's Helm, but
in,
not
in
in his not in
Dragonhead,
his.
that's not the problem, Mr. Jubai.
Ah,
Have you heard anything about Expeditions & Co.?
yes, I know a little. Can I roll
You
to
can
see
see
if I
he's,
know a little?
yeah, roll history. He's standing up as he says this, and he starts looking out the window.
Nat 1. Oh, 18.
18. You know that Expeditions & Co. is a very large business. As spelljamming is quite a common thing in this world, which you have heard about, but you haven't done really personally, you know that they are spanning many worlds in their business. And you as well
Well, I've
know they're quite rich.
I've heard this is a very, very high up sort of business. You guys
Yes.
do things all across different worlds, and that's honestly very impressive to me.
Yes, it is. I'm personally not in charge of too much, but around here, the annual price would have to come up to about 1,000 platinum per month in terms of income. Expenses kind of cut that down to about 800 platinum, but nonetheless. So, why exactly should I hire you?
Hmm.
I
Well,
understand with Matthew here, he is quite a good fighter, albeit blind, but a man can learn how to fight blind.
I'm just playing with a coin.
you're eating.
There's no way.
He took the corn out of my satchel and is eating.
As
No,
well,
the
my
one from the. Never mind.
Oh, all right.
my partner here, and you can see he puts an arm around your shoulder, Monto, is quite a good marksman. Plus, he has the intimidation factor of being nothing but bones. So, I'm going to need a pretty good reason as to why we should hire you.
Well, you put me on the spot a little here, but I guess that's the point of this.
Yep.
I would say why you should hire me. When it comes to skills, I think it's I put it on the already, but I'm a fairly good shot. I can handle myself with crossbow and dagger. Also, I think, although my shop is very small compared to such a large company like this, I do have some experience in the merchanting world. And growing up on Uzme, I had to take that very literally. And I think ultimately I would say I have dexterity. I know my way around marketing, and I can haggle with the best of them.
You can see he's sort of pondering this for a moment. Just kind of twirls his glass a little bit. Listen, I'm going to... Let's have a little bit of a test. Okay? We don't really have any assignments that are too grating on us right now, so we don't really need your armaments as much as you'd think. Well, it always helps to have soldiers on standby. I guess in your case, adventurers. Having someone who can do a bit more diplomatic solutions is quite good. But I need to test you. You claim to have a business mindset. Yes, Jubai?
Can I make an insight check?
Yes, go ahead.
Is this just going to be one of those things where, like, there's some other reason that he really doesn't want to give me the job? Or is this an actual, like, test?
Okay.
8.
Okay, one moment.
Allstar.
Start you. 8. You're not really sure if this is a test or a joke.
All right.
You might not know this, or you might, but the founder of this company was born and raised here. Doesn't live here anymore, but he was. I'm gonna have you, with a decently small budget, set up a shop in his hometown. If it proves successful, we'll give you a more full-time job, possibly on one of our spelljammers. Or running one of our businesses. Well, not in the highest degree, but helping run. Oh, and some gold will be in it for you. As well, you and you, he points at Monto and Matthew, will both be helping her. Because I think that would be a bit more interesting if I were to test everyone here. Except for
I see a
myself.
purpose in that.
Any objections?
I suppose I have none.
All right. Well, as much as I hate the number 3, I'd really prefer there to be another person here. Maybe someone who's strong. Well, that's a shame. 3's good. As he says that, you can see a large orange winged creature with turquoise fur around its neck crash into the window. Its head breaks through the window, and Randall, what do you say anything as you come in?
Behold me.
Holy shit!
You're right. Hello there.
You can see that
Very
Jeglon reaches for his axe, and Salone, well, although at first afraid. Oh yeah, by the way, what does Monto do in this scenario?
Instantly sit.
It just sits there. Awesome.
He instant.
You're kind of cutting out.
He just like looks at it.
Awesome.
Like points his pistol up.
You can see Salone, although scared at first, kind of like moves his hand back and lowers your pistol, Monto, and says, "Well, I'm counting 4.
Ah, hello
You
there.
there? Would you like a job?"
Yeah.
All right. I didn't even get to mention the free dental. Okay, here you go. Sign here.
I don't have teeth, so that works out well for me.
There's free dental?
Oh, you're not supposed to know about that. Anyway.
What?
Also, you're on a trial run. You don't get the dental yet.
Also, who are you, and what are you
Who are you?
offering me?
Hold on. No. Hold on. Just sign here.
Oh. You would like to know who I am?
No, I would like for you to sign here. If you.
I was talking to the cat, if you don't mind.
I know, but I just on the dotted line right here.
All right. Well, hold on. Let me read this contract over. I'm not stupid. Let's see. What does the contract say?
Okay.
Sell your life
Make an
and soul.
investigation roll.
Your life and
Okay.
soul to this company. It's just a. It's an Amazon contract.
Verbatim.
Let me check
Yeah,
what my
I
investigation
hope you
is.
fail
Jeff
it.
Ba-
I hope you fail the check.
I hope you fail. I hope you fail.
I hope you fail. Can he have advantage because he should know there's free dental?
Let's see.
Skilly. Okay, hold on. Allstar, I gotta turn you up.
Oh, here's the rule.
I've been begging you for the past half an hour to turn me up.
I'm
Silly.
sorry. I didn't realize. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot.
I don't know if you'd say that, but they're not moving. I don't know if you didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
There's not really much I could do without ending the stream and starting it again. I'm pretty sure. So.
That's
well.
fine.
Yeah. It'll
I'm
work
static.
next time a lot better. Anyways. So. Did you make the investigation roll?
Almost.
What do you mean almost?
Or you didn't.
What does almost mean? It's yes or no, dude.
I have to load up my character sheet because apparently it didn't load the last time I tried.
You suck.
I think it's just I think it's just a D20.
That's it. I'm rolling
like
with
a
D100.
You have like a negative
know what?
1,000.
Here we go. 14.
You suck.
14. Okay. It seems like a pretty standard contract. It says you will be under employment of Expedition & Co. for about 4 years at minimum.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be serving as an adventurer, and it lists what an adventurer really is. You you go out, you go get treasure, and they get a percentage income of it.
And what do they provide for me?
The thrill of the hunt. It doesn't say
Alright,
that, but it
alright.
says, yeah,
Tempting.
it says many adventures, a lot of travel experience, healthcare, health insurance. You know, a pretty good deal.
Did we get contracts too?
Well,
Is that the whole reason why you're there?
No, I think so.
yeah, you're going to be signing these.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, thank you. And you two, sign these.
Can I just give the pen to my to the bird that's been hidden this entire time?
Make a sleight of hand roll.
I hope you know if you fail it, I'm gonna start aiming at you.
I don't care,
I know.
man. You won't even notice that your pistol.
If you fail it, I will eat the bird.
If you fail at a boulder, will fall on that bird.
Yummy chicken, bro.
I swear a boulder will fall on that bird right there.
Oh, also, I just read out the word.
22,
Yeah, I read
baby.
out my name on the thing.
What'd you get?
22.
All right, yeah, the bird signs your name somehow. You can see Salone looks down as he like sneezes for a moment and says, "Okay, hey, you have a weird signature. Like chicken scratch. Whatever.
No,
I'm
I'm
counting it.
blind, so I can't really see it.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a lot more impressive if you're blind.
Can
Anyways,
I also make an investigation check on this contract?
go ahead.
16.
16. You learn about the same information as
All right.
Vrak.
I look for dental.
Dental.
You're
It
stupid.
says, yeah, it does say it doesn't really say anything about dental in this specific contract.
All right, I sign it.
All right. Sign it. He says, "All right, welcome all to a job at Expeditions and Co. We have been preparing a card already for travel to Saintsboro. That's where you all will be at.
Indeed,
Here
yes.
is this. You can see he hands you a slip of paper. That is a voucher for 1,000 gold. It's used to be spent on getting a building so you can start up your shop. If used in any other way, you're liable to pay that back. Understood?"
Understood completely. I'm gonna take it.
All right, all right. Now, as for getting to Saintsboro, which is the town you all are assigned to, card is ready. Just go to the basement level, and we'll have you there in a jiffy. By a jiffy, I mean like 3 days. Don't worry, there's
I was
3 days
about to
of
ask what a jiffy was.
work.
Well, it's about 3 days.
Ugh.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, he explained it. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm aware.
yeah. Nice. Cool.
So,
yeah.
we should. Where should we meet in 3 days?
No, I'm saying the cart ride is going to be.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Hmm. Oh, we're riding a cart.
Yes.
I could just fly there.
No.
Oh,
I know
No.
you're trying to say that you would prefer I didn't
you
fly
in-
there, but
Yeah.
By
for
the way,
all
are
intents
you-
and
Yes.
purposes, I could.
are you?
I
in-
won't, but I
You
could.
could. You
I have
could,
to
but
ask,
as
are you
a
an-
more team-shaped unit, traveling ahead might give you.
Ah, yes, I completely understand. They'll need my protection from
Yes.
whatever dangers the road might
Yes,
have.
yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Are you in Arakaka?
Vrak turns like his head, like he
No,
spins
I'm
his
a
head
half elf.
towards.
Not you,
uh,
obviously.
Yeah. We like to have fun here.
That's fun. Anyway, are you? What are you?
I am Vrak. And that's all you really need to know about me. I mean, well, other than that, I am Vrak the Bloody Beak, Slayer of Seals, and Consumer of Whales. I have done so much in my life. I am the most extraordinary thing you will ever see. And there's maybe a few other things I could say, but what else do you need to know again?
It seems like you talked a lot after just saying your name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, it's great to meet you.
It is
my
nice to meet you as well, yes.
My name is Tassi Jubai. My friend here,
It's nice to meet you.
and I'm gonna nod to Matthew. My wise friend Matthew Kowalski, and hello, scary skeleton man. What's your name?
The name's Monto.
All right.
Yes. All right. Well, oh, by the way, out of your first paycheck, I'm taking out some money to repair the window.
Ah, yes. Here you go. And he drops some shells that he just had onto the if there's like a desk, I think, right?
Yeah. You can see he looks at them and
I
says,
should pay for it.
You take payment of shells?
Well, the payment I had, of course, obviously this place probably has a few different rules, but that's the money I had.
Alright, if it's your... Well, yeah, shells can be a
Oh,
preferred
if you need
form
more,
of
I
payment,
can provide a
perhaps.
few more if you like.
Oh, no, that'll not be necessary.
Ah.
Anyways, please head down to the basement levels so that you all can get in the cart. Jeglon, hand them their weapons on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm the only person. Well, Matthew also had his darts taken, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll take my
I
crossbow.
mean, I flew in, so I never gave in on any weapon.
Yeah. I'll take. She'll just pick up her light crossbow and daggers.
Alright. As you're walking out, you can hear Salone say, "Oh, yes, by the way, as a, sort of final... Well, you already know. Once you get yourself a place to start up shop, send a letter back to us. We have a special thing that we are going to be sending back to you to help with your startup process."
How do we send a letter back to you? Like, what address, if that is what we do?
Well,
I can just
you-
fly over here if you like.
well, that may not be too wise,
Mhm.
but just tell whatever courier you're talking about the large metal tower in Dragonhead Isle. They'll understand.
All right.
All right. So have fun with your new employment. Be seeing you all
Thank
soon.
you. You are obviously a very wise man for deciding to hire me. Because, I mean, it's me.
Yes, I'm well aware now. Move along, please.
Yes.
I'm staying in my chair.
You're insane.
Please move.
Well, I have some
Jeglon, move him.
questions.
Vrak confidently, walks out.
I have some questions, sir.
Yes. What are your questions?
What is this company really about?
We provide adventurers with the ability and means to adventure without going broke.
Have you made a team before?
Several. Yes, we have several.
Are we ever going to meet these teams out there?
Currently, no. Possibly if you all get promoted to something else, yes.
What are the promotions possible?
Well, there's many different positions, and we'll have to discuss those at a later point. As you can see, as you can hear, the draft is getting quite loud, and I need a break.
Very well then. I get up and he just sees a bird on my shoulder.
You can see he goes into a coughing fit, but he doesn't bother you to he doesn't really bother to be yell at you.
Okay,
And-
I just walk out.
All
Or
right.
not walk out, but you know what
All
I mean.
right. Assuming
what I mean.
I'm gonna assume after that you will head down to the cart.
Well, yes, of course.
Okay. Well, as you all go down, you can see that the person driving this cart appears to be a gnome. And this gnome looks at you all and goes, "Ah, yes. Saint Sparrow, correct?"
Yes, how did you know that?
I was told earlier. Never mind. Get yourselves comfortable. The good thing we have a carriage here. The only one who's going to be getting rained on is me. Yippee. Yes, get comfortable. We have a few days' travel.
If you
We'll
want
be
some,
there in one jiffy.
if you want, you can have my bird be used as an umbrella of sorts.
That sounds like animal cruelty.
No, she would just mount on the top of the cot and then just spread out her wings.
Okay. Very, very cool.
Animal handling, let's go.
Can I make an animal handling check? Would Matthew's bird hate that?
Yes, go ahead.
I also roll.
I got a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Something tells you, Matthew, you're a little bit like, oh man, maybe she'd like it. Tassi, you
She'd
know for
love
a
it.
fact that bird would hate that. No,
Well, that was a nice offer, Matthew. Why don't you let me help you up into the cart?
All right then.
And I help him up into the cart.
I just throw my cane over.
Awesome. So, a few days travel. You're just on the road currently. Oh, Saintsboro is quite a wonderful place. I'm sure you'll all enjoy it.
Yes, yes, it is. And Vrak's gonna whisper to Tassi, I don't trust that gnome. He knows many things. It's a little suspicious. What do you think?
I don't know why we're whispering.
What are we?
And then Vrak yells, the gnome doesn't hear us. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What?
All right. Now let's whisper. All right, let's whisper.
What?
Don't worry about that.
Hey,
Actually, what's your name?
Gary.
It's great to meet you,
Yo.
Gary. You get to deal with us for the next 3 days.
Oh, ain't that
He has a
fantastic?
privilege of dealing with us.
I'm sorry, but we'll try to not be too loud and annoying and stuff.
He starts mumbling something under his breath, like as you tell him you're stuck with us for the next 3 days.
No, he has the privilege of being in our presence. That's what he has.
Vrak, I don't think we should whisper bad things about the guy who's driving us.
Every second
Or
I
yell
resist
them.
the urge to crash this cart.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
I mean, I completely agree. That's why I started whispering to you. But then you had to ask, oh, well, why are we whispering? Oh,
Well, that's okay.
All right. Well, well, this is going to be hellish.
it's going to be delightful. It's going to be the best experience you've ever had.
You're trying to gaslight me.
No, I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm just telling you the truth. This is going to be the best experience you've ever had.
Whatever. And the cart continues moving.
I'm gonna sit down and play with my coin of dwelling.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a cool item. I wonder, where did you get that? What?
Whoa, I'm gonna look at the item.
Wait, no, I genuinely never gave you that. What the fuck? No. Yeah, you're just flipping around in your hands. And it's quite awesome. It's very fun.
Wow. It
Is there
also makes a
anything-
little dim light too.
Yes. Is there anything anyone else would like to do? While
Can I look at Monto? And can I make an insight check to see how he's feeling?
All right.
Does he already hate the trip?
Well, Monto.
He's not a fan.
Come
He
on,
hates-
Monto.
I got a nat one.
Get a nat one.
You
Okay.
have no clue what he thinks. His face is just not moving.
It's
He's a
hard to read.
skeleton.
Oh,
It's hard to read him. Yeah. Hey,
I'd
Monto.
like to. Oh, sorry, go on.
Good.
Hey, Monto.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Nice to meet you. I already said my name and stuff. How do you feel right now? All right.
I hate this guy.
You could probably tell he's irritated. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Hey, Monto, I have a question for you.
What?
How do you function? You're made of bones. Do you have muscles that are just invisible, or are you just bones?
That's none of your damn business.
I suppose it isn't.
You can see that
Still,
for a
well.
moment the cart driver turns around excited and says, "Oh, is there going to be a fight?"
Hmm. And he's just kind of like staring at like Monto's bones, just like curious, like, how do you work?
I'm gonna.
Awesome.
Wait,
I'm just gonna look out at the
I
cart
made a
and
bone.
stop talking.
Uh,
I feel like Tassi thinks that not talking is the best move right now.
And Matthew, out of
What did
curiosity,
Matthew said something.
Wait, who's talking to me?
well, I'd like to. I'd like to talk to Matthew. He seems fun.
Who's talking to me?
Oh, wait, was someone actually talking to Matthew, or?
He's
Matthew,
blind.
Matthew, the what was your name? Vrak. Vrak is talking to you right now.
Oh,
Yes, Vrak of the Bloodied Beak.
I don't know of such spark.
He's the
Such spark?
He's the large bird creature that broke into the office and got a job.
Careful, more specifically, if you'd like to.
Was there a big bird creature?
Well, the loud crashing sound.
I thought that was just drift in the room.
What? You thought the loud crashing sound was just a drift in the room?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
I'm sorry. I guess we didn't formally meet.
Wow, you have hurt me in a way that I did not know anyone ever could. Anyways, I'm Vrak, the Bloodied Beak.
He kind of uses his cane instead of a.
Consumer of whales. I think I've already said this before.
I use my cane as like a instead of a hand for a handshake.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh, you just touch it and you go up and down, and it's a form of connection, I guess.
Strange. And Vrak just kind of like grabs onto it and, shakes it a little bit.
Are you in fact a bird?
No. Well, probably not. I'm actually a terrafolk, if you want to get if you want to put a classification to it.
I love rolling history. Oh man, oh boy.
Okay.
You would never.
Go ahead.
I don't think you
roll
would.
history.
You would roll a nat one right now.
You would roll a nat one.
Go
right
on,
now.
roll it now. Come on, look, roll it now one. Come on.
Roll a nat one right now.
Do it. Go on.
Oh my god, this guy.
Shut up, Allstar. Eat shorts.
13. You've not heard of a terrafolk before.
Well, I think you'd like my little companion here. And he kind of puts kind of signals for the bird to go onto his cane to walk towards Vrak.
That poor bird.
Oh, what a darling little creature. It's so
that
little and weak compared to me.
She is quite
love
strong.
it.
She did have a broken wing.
The bird is backing away as you say that. It is weaker than me.
I love it.
She's quite the trooper.
Which isn't really like, something to be ashamed of. Everything is, but, it's a cute little fella. I like it.
Well, she had a broken wing once, and she had a desire of it not being broken anymore.
Oh, yes, I can understand that quite a bit, yes.
What makes you come here in the first place?
Well, you see, it's an extraordinary tale of gladiators.
I'm gonna cross my ears.
As
you see,
you're
I was
talking,
captured by You see, I was captured by hundreds of raving gladiators. It was a horrifying endeavor, and I killed like most of them, but some of them got a couple lucky shots on me. And then they put me in a gladiatorial ring against weak, stupid little creatures. So eventually I just decided, this is beneath me. And then I flew out and, well, I heard about a little building with a lot of important people in it, and, seemed like a good place to go.
I'm not even gonna roll inside. I just don't
Can
believe him.
Can I just tip my hat down and go to sleep, please?
Yes.
Can I
I'm
do the
already-
same?
I'm already
Even
tired
though
of
you
this.
don't,
This little
even though
cowboy
you
guy.
don't sleep, you fall asleep anyway.
Can I do the same thing but with my hood?
Yes.
All right.
As you both fall asleep, the days pass.
What the
And-
frick? How?
You're blind. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
You're blind. You wouldn't see the sun in the sky. Or
You
the
wouldn't even
birds
see
in
the watch on your hand.
You wouldn't. Okay, so yeah, as the days pass by, you can hear the gnome just sort of say, "Oh, we're finally at Saintsborough."
Oh, we're at Saintsborough. It took us long enough. You
Now,
did a good
please-
job, Gnome. I thought you were going to try to murder us all because you knew a lot about it, but you
Please.
didn't.
Please
So?
stop. Get out of the car.
Vrak.
You've been
if
speaking
you-
for
how about-
you've been speaking for a day straight. I can't handle it.
Vrak, okay.
You can handle
Please-
it. It's
no, no, no.
wonderful, isn't it?
Please get
Brock,
the hell
listen to
out
me
of
for a
my
second.
car.
How about you tell me all about your amazing stories and let this gnome sleep?
I see.
Oh,
His
I'm
ears are far too
leaving.
weak
I'm
to hear
going
about my
away.
extraordinary tales. And
Yes, of
Get out
course,
of
of
me,
course.
guard.
Let's get out of here.
You can see
I'm
he
sorry
starts
that you have weak
whipping
ears,
around
gnome.
angrily. As
I will see you
all-
again someday. Or maybe not. Goodbye.
As you all travel up the path to Saintsborough,
Oh, I'm staying in that cart, by the way.
I'm
Just
gonna,
saying.
gonna help.
you're able to.
Can I like
pull-
nudge Matthew?
Yes, you're able to.
Yeah, I'm just not
with the
moving.
help of his bird, he nudges you out of the cart.
Bruh. Okay.
And as you
Oh,
all are
wait,
traveling
shoot.
up, good.
Never mind.
Okay. As you all are traveling up the path to Saintsborough, you get to the top of a hill, and what you see is a small little coastside town with not really too many out of the ordinary things. However, there is a lighthouse. It is quite beautiful, and as the sun almost sets, that is where I will leave off the first episode of Quests and Taxes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Need
Bruh, the clock was gonna go off in 7 minutes.
Well, you gotta stay for the Garfield clock.
The Garfield clock. Oh
The
yeah, there's a
Garfield
Garfield clock, by the way.
Yeah, at,
Yeah.
No.
Next episode, we'll do.
at 6 p.m.
we'll tackle
Central
the Garfield
every,
clock.
every
Yeah.
session. If we
At
reach
6 p.m. Central, we stop for an hour to listen to the Garfield clock. That's new.
I'm,
That's a
go-
new
I'm
rule.
going insane. I can't fucking take it anymore.
Me too. I can't. I'm unhinged. Anyway, I'm
Also,
gonna go-
you're like the most fine person ever. You're fine.
one moment. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. I really do appreciate it. Please tune in for next time. The next episode of Quests and Taxes is going to be next week, same time as when we started. And yeah, hopefully there's not going to be any corn crashes this time. All right. Hope you all have a lovely night. And goodbye.